There is somebody there that will help you do your best. Mentorship is not about money, and that's the mistake a lot of people make. You want your mentor to give you money. Your mentor can give. What mentorship gives is more than money, and when you know, you capitalize on that. My own mentor now, sometimes I will write, I have to write some things, and I put her name. Because of the person she has, if I put her name in some of the things I write, the doors that will open will not open if I put the name. So, from what we are going to make from what we have done, I want everyone to prayerfully get in there. You know, I didn't know I would get that mentor. I just wanted that fellowship. But God put it in our heart to choose me. And sincerely, it was a huge boost for my career. I became a professor in 2019. But what I did during that time was enormous. And you know, during another time I met somebody, that guy is very close to that person. And that person introduced me to another person. And because of that network, when they say daily in Nigeria, I could stand on top there. And so confidence comes a lot of times when you know that there is somebody back home. Thank God because He always has our back. But God has given us people. So I want everyone here. What is that thing that is the major focus for you? You want to write like David has done. Not everybody has not everybody has the ability. Some people do, but you know, you need to make it better. It's still in the raw. So if your own vision is to write, then go look for somebody that you can write very well. Let that person mentor you. The mentoring from that person gives you confidence. So when we talk about confidence, it's inborn, but there are things that help confidence. And mentorship is one of the things that help us with more confidence in what we do. And there are people around you that you might not know. Some, like you said, you read from somebody. There are people around you that, because that's the place of prayer. Prayer will not take over the work we have to do, but it guides us so that we don't waste time. You want to write, you are going to meet somebody that you know you are wasting time. But by the time you pray, your path is guided so that you can meet the right people. See, by the time I went to Ariwa, I never knew I needed Mary. But by the time I walked with her, sincerely, I discovered the fact that she was the best fit for me. If I could not do that myself, I may not be able to do it. But God made our path to cross. And so, we pray and we work. And that is what gives us confidence. So, I want everyone of us to read this. I'm getting one. I'll give it to my daughter. I know that I can pass it because I read a lot. So, at the time, I think I always have this phobia that you are afraid of not getting things to read. So, when technology came, I loaded my phone, my laptop, my everything. And so now I prefer to read soft copy. Because before now, when I'm traveling, how many kg we do? I have books. So I think I'm going off